Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry, and I'm sitting on top of the EZ Transit Foldable E-Trike, the most nimble, easy to steer e-trike there is. It makes it so easy to turn because of how little restriction there is. With bigger tires, one thing I forgot to mention, what makes this super easy to steer is if you see this handlebar position. We have these semi-recumbent handlebars which come up and into the rider's body. And so I can have the bars right here, which just makes it so easy to turn. With the small wheels, it's so simple. You don't have a huge rear end and big tires that are hard to get around these cones. From here, I can come around and almost do a 0 turning radius and come back. I'm gonna actually try in the reverse option to go through the cones. Let's see if I can just do a couple of these cones right here. Gonna put it in reverse, hit my throttle. This e-trike has a 750 watt front hub motor. It's foldable, so the frame folds in half. It's got disc brakes in the front and rear. It's actually got a reverse option as well. The 3 wheels still stay balanced, but I like to brake. If you hear a little squeaking, that's just the disc brakes. Typically, that's a little counterintuitive when you talk about going to the highest gear up hills, but because of how powerful the motor is, I can actually put it into gear 7 and it's still easy. You can see I'm flying up the hill, and if I want, I can just switch to not pedaling at all. And again, this is like no work for me whatsoever. There's the hill. Very long and steep hill. Starting to get to a more level area. Our speed's picking up. I'm still going 15 miles an hour uphill, and we got full battery. This thing can pretty much go anywhere. If you need to lift it onto the bike rack, but have trouble getting it off, just give it a little bit of juice, the wheel will turn, and now I can easily pull it out. Even though the EZ Transit is not the ideal trike to go on dirt paths, it can definitely handle hard-packed trails as needed. All right, coming up to a little curvature here in the road, no big deal. Okay, we got a dog coming here, so I'm gonna yield the sidewalk to them. If you come down at speed and you swerve, you're gonna create instability in your trike. My leg's working as I'm in pedal assist level 5. And my legs are moving, but honestly, it's not much effort whatsoever. The bike's doing a lot of the work. San Clemente is extremely hilly, if you haven't noticed. And even with all the hills and my 220-pound body, we've only lost 1 bar off the battery, which is great. The throttle for a large portion of this ride, and we've been going up a tremendous amount of hills. So we have lost half the battery. It gives you an idea of how much battery you will drain going up and down hills. Now we are on the home stretch here. 1 more mile to go for our 10-mile ride. We're at half a battery right now. The question is, we've got a pretty steep hill right here, so we'll see how we make out. The EZ Transit is so easy to steer. It's a lot of fun. I could navigate sidewalks, streets, and you can see that I can hit pretty fast speeds. So I don't know if that's gonna be a typical ride on the EZ Transit, but yeah, what I learned is that you can do a 10-mile ride on streets wherever you want to go on a 3-wheel e-bike. So you can see 750 watts easily gets me up the hill, 220 pounds. I'm confident someone 300, 350 pounds could get up with a 750 watt on this folding E-Trike. One of the coolest features on this trike is the reverse option. If you want to use it indoors or backing into elevators or wherever it may be, even if you're outdoors and you need to park it, manipulating a trike is much more difficult than a two-wheel bike. Just get it in the position you want, whether it's in a garage or something. You can use the reverse to go wherever you want. We have a 30-day test ride your E-Trike policy. If you don't love it in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket.